Please support Alison Sanders by checking out her work on her social media platforms. And if you want a sneak peek of her series, you can read the first 2 chapters on medibang.com. Links will be in the description box. Hey guys, how you doing? This is Manga Section. I'm here today to bring you the review for LOH Chapter 0. I've forgotten, like, there's a word for it, like prequel or prologue or something. There's actually a word for it, but I can't remember the actual word, so we're going to go with Chapter 0. So we start this chapter off with Serene. Now Serene is the main girl character, and now she's having a dream, and now her dream is kind of interesting. Her dream is of her and the main character, our main guy character, whose name we haven't been given as of yet. They're being burnt to death, and now they're being burnt to death by some villagers. They look like, from what is depicted in the manga, it looks like some villagers slash farmers kind of people, and they're being burnt to death. And the dream ends off with the main guy being killed. I'm gonna say he's not confirmed dead because all we see is that he gets stabbed through like the chest area, and I know in real life if you're getting stabbed through the chest area you're dead, but this is anime, this is manga. You need a bit more than that to be confirmed dead, and that's essentially her dream. And now automatically I'm thinking to myself, okay, this dream is not really a dream, it's a vision of the future. This is something we are going to visit again as the story progresses, and either this is going to happen and something else happens after it, like I've been saying, he's not essentially confirmed that this might lead to something else happening, or this is a vision of the future which Serene is going to change at some point within the series. She is adamant on changing this dream if she can. So there's that, and there's also what I found interesting about this dream is the whole fact that if you look at the people who are essentially trying to kill them, like I said, they look like farmers and villagers, again, good people. So if they are good people killing Serene and this guy, that would make them the villains. And from what we see so far of Serene, she seems like a nice, sweet, normal girl, not capable of bad things. I know people can change along the lines. Maybe she does change along the lines and becomes evil. But for the most part, she seems like a normal girl. So for her to be being killed makes you think, hold on, what's going on here? And also to the fact that she refers to this guy as her hero. Again, when you look at the word hero, you think of good people. So right now, this dream is looking like we're getting 2 good people that are being killed by people who are not essentially evil, because like I said, they look like normal villagers and farmers. So there's something going on there, quite interesting. But anyway, so we had the dream, she wakes up from the dream, and then we see her going somewhere. I'm exactly sure. Let's say she's going to school, and it's during this time we find out that this isn't the first time she's had this dream. She's had this dream multiple times, and like I said previously, she wants to change this dream if she could. This leads to the second bit of the chapter that gets me thinking. Now she slips down some stairs, and it just really made me think about everything that happens after she slips down some stairs. Now basically what I'm getting at right now is that I think that it is possible that Serene is in a coma. She slips in the chapter, she slips down some stairs, and then as she comes through, she sees the guy from her dream. She sees the hero, as she calls him, and they get to talking, and yeah, she gets to talking. Obviously she's really excited to see him face to face for the first time, and she's like, oh my gosh, are you lost, can I help you? Obviously we know previously, I've said it, if you haven't read it, go read it, that she wants to save this guy. So as she's seeing him, she just jumps at the opportunity to save him. And now the hero guy, he's saying this we haven't met before. I think he might be lying, but I don't know about that. And he sees that Serene is adamant to help him, so he's like, all right, fine, I'm looking for this magical diamond. Have you seen it? She's like, no, you're probably looking in the wrong world for that kind of thing. And he's like, you know what? I think the exact words were at one point, I'd have agreed with you. And this is where the chapter leaves off. Now, my whole point of her possibly being in a coma, I am going to have this thought. I don't think it end up this way, but it is a possibility, and it is something that I'm going to think because it is something that I'm going to think until we see this hero react with someone else, because I think this hero is from this magical world, Hyrokoyo, however you pronounce it. I think he's from that magical world. So until I see the hero react with someone from the real world, so I don't know, Serene's mother or Serene's long-term friend, whoever, I'm going to think that there is a possibility that Serene is now in a coma, and yeah, just in a coma, because I don't see a reason why she had to slip down the stairs, and then when she came through, she sees her hero. Why couldn't she just be walking down the stairs normally? And as she got to the bottom of the stairs, he was coming from the other way. They bump into each other, and then things take off from there. So it's for those reasons I am going to have my little speculations, and I'm going to be looking out for things that help support the theory that Serene could be in a coma. It would be nice if I am right, but it's never outright stated that she's in a coma, so it's just always something that's there for people to try and discover for themselves. So it's always a wonder of, did this really happen, or was she really in a coma kind of situation? But that's everything to say about this chapter. It was a nice start to the series. Go and give it a 3-star rating and call it a review. Like always, guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. But most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.